cosine problems. So now we're going to be handling cosine problems. The triangle ABC has an angle of x, where x is equal to pi over 3 and side AB is equal to 45 multiplied by the square root of 3. Find AC. Okay, so that's simple. So we need to find AC. So let's label AC as y, because we need to find y. So that's length of AC. So 45 is equal to AB. So 45 multiplied by the square root of 3 is equal to AB. So we can write 45 multiplied by the square root of 3 is equal to AB over here. And x is equal to pi over 3. So 180 is equal to pi. So pi over 3 is equal to 180 over 3. And 180 over 3 is equal to 60. So 60 degrees. Because we just used the formula for radians. We learned that in the last few slides. So here we have 60, and this is 45 multiplied by the square root of 3, and we need to find y. We can do cos of 60 is equal to the adjacent over hypotenuse, so 45 square root of 3 divided by y. So over here we can simplify this to 0.5, because in the last episode we learned that cos of 60 is equal to 0.5. So therefore we need to do 0.5. It's just one of those kinds of angles that come up really often, so we might want to memorize this. So 0.5 is equal to 45. Okay, so 45 multiplied by the square root of 3 divided by y. So now we can just simplify this into isolate y, and then we can do 45 multiplied by the square root of 3 divided by the cos of 60, which is 0.5. So 45 multiplied by the square root of 3 is equal to 77.94. And we can multiply that to 1 over 0.5, which is equal to 150.88. So 150.88 is equal to y. And we can simplify that to 156. And so that means AC, our actual side, is equal to 180. So 156 is equal to AC. Okay, let's go to the next equation. The triangle ABC has angle x, where x is equal to pi over 4 and side AC is equal to 30. Find BC. So this is really simple. So BC is our y. We just want to label that so we know what we want to find. So x is equal to pi over 4. So that means 180 divided by 4 is equal to 45. Therefore, pi over 4 is equal to 45 degrees. So that's 45. So this is 45. Okay. And then side AC is equal to 30. So that means cos of 45 is equal to 30. And that means this is y. So cos of 45 is equal to 0.707, which is equal to the square root of 2 divided by 2, and then we have 30 over y over here. Therefore, we want to simplify this even further and isolate y and get the square root of 2 divided by 2 multiplied by 30. So we can get So the square root 2 is equal to 1.414 and so on. Divide that by 2 and we get 1.707 and so on. And we can multiply that by 30, which we get 21.21 is equal to y. So that's our answer. So 21.21, which would equal to a nice and simple 21 for our answer over here. Okay, and for the next problem. Triangle ABC has an angle of x, where x is equal to the pi divided by 5, and BC is equal to 50. Find AC. Okay, so this time I'm gonna ask you guys to do it. So I'm gonna give you like 5 seconds. You can pause the video and do it on your own. So we have x over here. So I'm just gonna wait for like 5 seconds. Okay, so I sure hope you paused the video. And now we can just get on with the actual answer. So pi over 5, which is equal to, so 180 divided by 5 is equal to 36. And BC is equal to 50. We need to find AC, so which is y. We're just gonna write y for our answers for this. So that means that 50s are adjacent. We want to find the cos of 36. Divide that by y. Now, the cos of 36 is equal to 0.809, which is equal to 0.81. And therefore, that would equal to 50. Divide that by y, and we get 0.81 equal to 50 divided by y, and we can simplify that even further by getting 50 over 80.81 is equal to y. And now what is 50 divided by 0.81? So 50 divided by 0.81 is equal to 61.72, or in other words, 62. So therefore, AB is equal to 62. And we finished all of the cosine problems.